a big day, guys. New shed day. Let me explain. Alright, so this is my shed as you know it, as I know it. It's not the biggest shed, but it holds all of my stuff. It gets super messy, then I clean it, then it gets super messy again. It does everything I need, but I reckon I can make it better. So I can't make it any bigger because of what's on the other side of the wall. I can't make that side any smaller. But what I reckon I can do is swap them over. So push the wall all the way down that end of the shed and have my shed, my dirty area, accessed through the glass sliding doors, and then have the other section in here accessed from the roller door, which will make that area feel bigger and give me an extra long wall in my shed. I think. I don't know. That's today's job. I'm going to take everything out. I've got a mate coming to help me. I'll empty this out while I wait for him to get here, then we'll measure up. I think when I built the shed, I'm pretty sure I made the wall fairly easy to remove, so it should be easy enough to move. I hope. I don't know. What could possibly go wrong? So that's today's plan. And it's not even really so much about the size of the shed. It's kind of more about the access that I have. So when I bought the camper trailer, which I love, by the way, this seemed like a really good spot because I can just park it straight through the side gates and it's parked, it's off the road, it's out of the way, it's great. But it sort of prohibits me from moving all the mowers in and out of the shed like I used to. Like, I created this super dodgy little ramp to get up onto the yard, but depending on how far back I bring the trailer, when I reverse it in, I can't always get them up through there, so then I've got to go out and around the drawbar and up the... I've never really liked having to go up that big step up there, those sorts of things. So if I swap the shed down to that end and I've got the glass sliding doors, I'll just build a small timber platform across the garden bed and I'll just be able to roll the mower straight out onto the grass. So like I said, it's a little bit about the size. Adding an extra long wall will help, but also just trying to make it a bit easier to use. Yeah, all right, I'll keep going. Made a bit of a mess. I don't realise how much stuff is in your shed until you pull it all out and leave it all over the floor. But let's see how it looks now. Ta-da! And Ian's here. He doesn't live here. I let him out from time to time. But we have moved the wall all the way to the other end so that now this space is where the Muscle Hustle headquarters will be, which means I can use the roller door for the fresh air when I'm stinking it out. And if we come around, this will be the new Lion Lawn headquarters. So, as you can see, it's not much different size-wise, but I gain this wall here for hanging stuff. This bench will go back, and I'm contemplating whether I make that a 450 instead of a 600mm shelf, but we'll see. And yeah, so this is where we're up to. Ian's been a big help as always with his enormous muscles, just shoving stuff out of the way. So now we've got to go back around and build the other side of the wall, and then put everything back in here and put all the gym gear back in that side. But yeah, I hope, I haven't measured, but I'm sure my mower will fit out that door. Huh? How's that? Is it getting better?
It's only a little bit like It's like the leaning tower of wall.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's 200 on the knocker.
Oh, yep.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, you just got to get the lean out of it.
Yeah, up the top. Alright. Alright.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Isn't it amazing that even though I'm 6'2", I still have to get up on a ladder?
Yeah.
Incredible. What?
We're doing a great job, obviously.
You're a big help, buddy.
And as they say, that's not going anywhere.
Well, now all the stuff is getting wet because it's raining. That's one of the pitfalls of battery-operated lawn gear. You wouldn't see someone running to get their Honda mower out of the rain, but all the Ryobi stuff is now up on the up on the back veranda, out of the rain.
It'll fit. It's just
needs a gentle persuasion.
There's a screw in my shoelace. Why?
Right.
Oh, it's good someone tipped all these screws out so I can pick them up easily.
Makes them so accessible.
Yeah, that's great. So much room for activities, Matt.
So much room for activities. Righto, quick update. We've now finished putting the wall in and started rebuilding the gym on this side of the wall. And now we've got to go through and organise where it's all going to fit. But hopefully it's a bit easier to use the gym because I can open the roller door and run the roller out and run the ropes out and do all that sort of stuff. But round in the shed,
Come on, Dex.
we've put...
Sorry, man.
So the shed, I just smashed the gym mirror off the wall, which I didn't really think about. I should have done that a bit better. But yeah, now I've got a heap of broken mirror to clean up. But I reckon that's a pretty good space for the shed once I build it out again. So now we're going to fill it all with crap because we're running out of time tonight. So just chuck everything away and then tomorrow pull it all out and sort it out again. So we'll see how we go. Righto, it's been a few days since Ian helped me move the wall and we moved the gym stuff around. I've now sort of finished. I'm pretty well finished in here and I'm pretty happy with how it's come up. As you can see behind me over this side, I've got the Ryobi rotary mower hanging like I used to have it a couple of years ago. In the other side, I used to have it hanging up. I really liked that. Scarify hanging next to it, and the tools that I use weekly in front of it, the edger and the rotary scissors, etc. Cylinder mower there ready to roll out. I just need to build a little platform down in the garden bed there so that I can easily just roll it straight out of the shed onto the grass, which will be really good. Plant doctor stuff in a nice easy to get to spot. My sprayer's down there, a blower, the other attachments for the Liberty, all the things I'm not going to use all that often, they're in the corner there out of the way. And my bench. My bench is always messy, but at the moment it's looking fairly organised, I guess. I was going to try and change this bit up for a 450mm workspace instead of 600mm, because I thought I'd need a bit extra space here, but I really don't think I do. I've got plenty of room on the bench and under the bench, and then moving the mowers in and out seems pretty good. I'll give it a couple of weeks and see how I go, because as you know, sometimes you do something and then suddenly it doesn't seem so good after a few actual practical goes at it. So we'll see how we go. But for the moment, it feels pretty good. The only thing I was going to do is I've got my rakes and shovels and bits and pieces hanging up there in another hanging rack. I was going to try and maybe have a look at changing that to the Ryobi link system, I think it's called, where it's sort of the same thing, but all the Ryobi attachments click into it and fit nicely, and they've got a whole bunch of different hooks and whatnot. There's some good deals on that at Bunnings at the moment. If you've used it or you've got it, if you could jump down in the comments section below and let me know what you think of it, because I haven't really seen any real good practical reviews of it. If you think it's worth it, let me know. If you think what I've got is just as good, let me know. So yeah, that's it. Shed's done. The only other thing is hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'm going to actually run some power down here. I have solar lighting, which has worked great so far, but I really would like to be able to charge my mower batteries and stuff down here. So we're going to get an electrician to come down and run some power, which will be good. So anyway, if you've stuck around this long watching a video that wasn't actually about lawn related stuff, kinda, thank you very much. I really do appreciate when you watch the videos. If you give me a thumbs up, that helps. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because we're edging towards 1,000 subscribers now, which would be really cool. Other than that, I will catch you all next time on the Lion Lawn. Cheers.